for broke today, just cranking out the videos, cranking them out. Sitting in the gun room, you know, it's pouring the rain down. I could be watching TV, messing around on the internet, or I could be making YouTube videos, which is what I'm doing, which will lead to me messing around on the internet because I'll have to, you know, finish editing them and then upload them to said internet. This is a kind of more of a shout out video than anything else. There's a guy that I know a lot of you have probably heard of named James Yeager. He's a pretty controversial figure in the gun community. I watch a lot of his videos, and a lot of it I agree with, some of it I don't, but he's a professional gun handler, and I'm just a guy. So I think you can definitely take his word over mine, and it won't hurt my feelings. But this is actually a shout out to Mr. Yeager and his channel, because there's a video on there that I feel every American citizen needs to watch, and it's called "A Republic If You Can Keep It." It's a video. It's an hour long. If you have an hour to spare, this is definitely better than watching like whatever flavor of the year reality show is on TV. Don't waste your time with that crap. If you think like Snooki and I don't even know what I don't watch reality TV. Except I do watch Duck Dynasty. I'll give you that one. That one's a good show. But if you think all these other shows are worthwhile, worth your time, you need help. You really do, because they're awful. They're terrible. It's terrible television. Okay, this just my opinion. I know I just made like those TV shows are like the most viewed shows in the world. So I just made like millions of people furious. Well, the 12 people that subscribe to my channel are like half of them are like, ah, how dare you? I'm unsubscribing, and I'm just like, oh man, I only have 11 subscribers. What in the world? But anyway, instead of watching whatever you were going to watch, when you're sitting there and you're like, oh man, there's nothing on TV, turn it off. Get out your computer. Type in www.youtube.com. Once you're there, go to the search bar. Type in "A Republic If You Can Keep It." It should be on James Yeager's Tactical Response channel. I'll put a link. Actually, I'll just link the video below in the subject bar, or in the description box. There will be a description or a link to the video. It's finally letting up the rain a little bit. Cool. Anyway, it's just a good video, and it's, like I said, it's something every American should watch it. Okay? You might not agree with me, you might not agree with him, but every American should watch it. He makes a lot of really good points, and forgive me, I can't remember the instructor's name right now. But I can tell you this, like if this dude was a West Virginian and was running for Congress, I'd vote him in a heartbeat. And I would encourage all my friends to do it. Like, this guy knows what he's talking about. He's a smart guy. So, please check it out when you get a chance, when you get a minute. Enough blathering, guys. This is just a good video. Okay, it's about where our country came from, the principles that it was built on, and where we've come to today, which is just our country's in a shambles. And if you don't think so, then get a reality check. After you watch the video and you're like, that's not true, it's not that bad, type in www.drudgereport.com and look at the headlines. Okay, our country is in terrible, terrible, terrible shape. Terrible shape. I'll just give you a quick aside, and you can check this out. If you don't believe me, that's fine. But 100 years ago, in 1913, we had almost no debt as a country. Almost no debt. Okay? And we had almost no taxes. I mean, our ancestors originally fought a war to free themselves from a government that taxed them because they taxed them too much. Okay? I mean, what comes down to, that's what it comes down to. You know, sure, we're like, oh, they don't, you know, no taxation without representation. They didn't. They taxed us without hearing our views on it. And of course, we were saying we didn't want to be taxed. But I think we will all agree that life would be better with no taxes. I mean, stuff costs more, but you have more money to pay for it. You know what I mean? It all comes around. Taxes. We had almost no taxes. If you look at the list of taxes, there was no income tax, by the way.
One new email.
Sorry about that. My phone automatically alerts me when I get emails. But anyway, if you look at the list of taxes that have been created from the early 20th century to now, it would blow your mind. It's like a single space page of tax. You know, inheritance tax, income tax, house tax, gas tax. You know, all these taxes that were enacted after, like, World War One. It's ridiculous. And I went off on a long tangent there, and I'm sorry. I started getting a little ranty. Got a little rant going on. I can't help it. It's something that I feel really strongly about. So I'll just ask that you check out the video that I'm linking below. Again, please, thank you. And if you like my videos, thumbs up them. If you don't like them, thumbs down them. But most of all, guys, please remember that this is America, the American Republic, not the American democracy, the American Republic, and it's your freedom.